Hello, welcome to Reuben Reviews. Catch that graphic. Don't get better than that, does it? This is the alternative review channel. This is where I review common or garden stuff, bit of tools and vehicles and such like. Today is a big deal for this channel. It's a big deal for me as well, to be honest. I have got a sponsor. Wow, sounds impressive, doesn't it? Someone sent me something to review, and I've told them I'm going to give them the honest review and see what they think of that. So let me show you this bad boy. So this is it. Turns up in a box, which is handy. Otherwise that'd be flopping around loose. This is the welock, and this is, as far as I know, is a door lock. I think it's for an internal door, but I'm now going to open this up and we'll have a proper look inside. The packaging is pretty substantial, pretty professional looking. Yep. Let's see where it comes. Where does it come from? Doesn't say where it's from. Oh, management in USA. So yeah, it took a few weeks to get here, but yeah, let's open this up and have a look. Don't think I've seen something packed quite like this. It's like vacuum, almost vacuum packed, but what does that say? Please make sure that this package is in good conditions, not for reselling. So I think this is a sample one that they've sent me. It's certainly well packaged. Jesus. Instruction manual, applications, oh, in English as well. Okay, and this is the object. Wow, this looks pretty pretty nuts. Initially, looking at this, it's very well packaged. These are keys and some little grub screws. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to just have a little look at this and see what we can find out. Okay, so this is a fingerprint lock. So you put your thumbprint in here, install that into this, and so it's keyed in with your thumbprint and that opens the lock. I've just had a quick look at the instructions. Like most men, I don't respond well to written stuff. Down here it looks relatively complicated, but I am gonna go with it. There's 2 pages on how to put the batteries in, so we'll see if we can get it fired up and see if we can make it work. It's certainly a very well constructed thing. I'm never sure with stuff like this why you'd need a fingerprint rather than a key or something else. I'm always wary that you're going to be able to get people just putting a bit of sellotape on there and getting in without a key. But I'm going to humour the company, humour myself. I'm going to attempt to install the batteries, 3 AAAs, that doesn't appear to be with this device, so that's a point against. Let's have a look. They may be inside it. Okay, installation of batteries. Take off the Allen keys, slide off the cover, open the battery cover. Yeah, okay, not sure how the hell to do that. And then put the batteries in, install battery and cover and tighten the screw. Yeah, okay. I'm already losing interest in this, but That's because I'm probably on the spectrum and got a very small attention span, but we'll see. Let's have a plug on. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Okay, batteries behind there. Okay, let's get the batteries in and see where we can go to next. Okay, right, this is where we are with this thing. Okay, now I've just spent 25 minutes reading through this, putting the batteries in. There's a big page on how to adjust the cylinder length to fit obviously to fit your door. That's all cool. I think that's really well made. This is all pretty good stuff. Looks pretty heavy duty to me. This is the issue for me. This is the complication. Okay, now there is a full page on how to put the batteries in, a full page of instructions on what everything does. You've got these, you've got this little thing, you've got the screw thing, you've got that. Then there is a whole page on how to set it up. Register admin fingerprint. This is a fingerprint detecting lock, so you put your finger on there and it opens, and you can obviously put other people's fingerprints on, and or use the card, or yada yada yada, or a Bluetooth remoter. There's a whole page on that. Well, it's 2 pages, yeah, so there's a 2-page thing on there and a load of other stuff about how to use it. I cannot even get this thing to switch on. I can't get it to turn on. Now, I'm not saying it's because of the product is bad, because it probably isn't. It's probably the idiot who's trying to use it. But I would say I am like 95% of idiots out there who, when they get stuff like this, if it's this complicated just to set it up, just to use it, is it going to be reliable? Is it going to be something that isn't going to have issues? Now, every time I get involved with stuff like that, there's issues, there's problems. So it runs perfectly for a week or two, and then we'll have thing. I can't see that how this little digital thumbprint thing here, now we're two minutes from the coast. I can't see if that was on one of my doors around here that wouldn't be absolutely had it in 6 months with salt air, water, etc, getting into it. The idea is good, but I always wonder with stuff like this is, do you need a fingerprint lock? What's wrong with a key? What's wrong with a combination lock? What, you know, at the worst case scenario, what is the issue with just touching one of these on and having it as a key fob lock? What's the thumbprint? What advantage is that? Post and packaging, product itself looks phenomenal. I'm sure if you had a degree in computer programming and locksmithing, you could probably set this up very, very easily with no problem at all. For an idiot like me, no. Okay, I think I'm done with this. This is a little bit, to me, it's a little bit like reinventing the wheel. I'm quite old-fashioned, so it's probably me. Someone with a bit more knowledge of this type of product would probably set this up in 2 minutes and have no problems with it. I'm always dubious about when things are reinvented when you've got a perfectly good product in the first place, i.e. a lock, a key, combination lock, whatever it may be. Not for me, this one. Is a thumbs down, Ruben Reviews. But by all means, check out welock yourself and see what you think. I don't know the retail of this. I think it's relatively expensive. It could be a fantastic thing, maybe internal use. Can't see it working well for a long period of time outside, and they should always put bloody batteries with them. That's cheeky, very cheeky. Anyway, take care. Thanks for watching the channel. If you don't like this one, check out Eco Gypsy, the other channel. And for now, we'll see you later. So I've even resorted to getting Mrs. Reviews to come out and have a look, because she's a bit more patient than me. We've had 3 lots of batteries in this, and we cannot get it to switch on. So maybe we've got a faulty one, I'm not sure. It may be user error, I wouldn't put that past us, but it's a bit hard to review something that you can't switch on. So hold down for 5 seconds, brand new batteries in. Nope. Reading through everything, you can have 5 fingerprints on there, you can have these little key fobs on, or 3 fingerprints, sorry, and then you can use these fobs as well. So the theory of it is good. I could understand maybe if you're in student accommodation or something like that, it would be a good product. But it don't switch on. So there we go. Not for me, this one.